So a lot of people now started texting me and inboxing me about why we don't say you can't take a bigger number from a smaller number. So again, and trying to promote a deeper understanding of mathematics, let's talk about what's really happening. So I'm going to use a problem 53 minus 26. Again, going back to our understanding of tens and ones, we know that in the number 53 can be expanded to 50 plus 3. And the number 26 is 20 plus 6, but I want to subtract these. So I say, I have 3, they want 6. I have, they want. I use that terminology, I have, they want, because it stays with them all the way to middle school. So right now in this context, I think I have 3, they want 6. Do I have enough to give them? No, I do not. So because I don't have enough, I need to rename this number 53. So again, go back to tens and ones. We know that 53 is the same as 5 tens and 3 ones, or 4 tens and 13 ones, or 3 tens and 23 ones. This can keep going on, but it's just another way of renaming the number 53. So I have 3, they want 6. I don't have enough. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to rename that as 40 plus 13. That's where this is coming from. Go back to the language. I have, they want. I have 13, they want 6. Do I have enough to give them? Yes. So 13 minus 6 gives us 7. 40 minus 20 gives us 20. So we know that 53 minus 26 is equal to 27. Then they start to move as they become proficient in this understanding. They start to become efficient, and you'll see things done like this, right? But I would say instead of doing this, because kids will call that 413. It's not 413. I would suggest that we do this, that we go ahead and say, I have 3, they want 6. No, I don't have enough. So we're going to rename that as 4 tens and 13 ones. So again, using place value language, 13 minus 6 when the ones, 4 tens minus 2 tens is 2 tens. So I have 27. But let's go back to why we don't say you can't take a bigger number from a smaller number. First of all, that's a lie. Go to a bank, they'll let you do it, okay? And then they'll hit you with the late charge. An overdraft fee. So let's come back over here. So we want kids to have a deeper understanding of what's taking place. We also don't want to confuse them. So the language of I have, they want. Let's talk about where this progresses to. In middle school, we can say I have, they want. I don't have enough, so I owe them some. 3 minus 6. I can give them 3, but I would still owe them 3, because this is 3 minus 6. We know 3 minus 6 is a negative 3. 50 minus 20 is 30. 30 plus a negative 3 gives us 27. So when we use the language, if you can't take a bigger number from a smaller number, first, you're lying. Second, you're confusing them, because when they get to middle school, their minds are blown when we all of a sudden say, oh, yes, you can do that now. So when you say you can't do it, yes, you can, because look, the answer is still the same. So instead of saying you can't take a bigger number from a smaller number, let's go ahead and teach them the deeper understanding of what's taking place in terms of renaming 53 as 5 tens and 3 ones to 4 tens and 13 ones.